All right, today I want to talk to you about a new product, secondary clutch. We're going to go back in time. This is a 2017 Ranger XP1000. What we're talking about today fits that model, the 17 Crew, and here's where it gets tricky. 18 Crew, not 3-seat in 18, because that's when they started the new body style, vehicle, clutches, etc. So repeat, either model in 17, 18 Crew only. Okay, so these models came with what we call the Boss secondary clutch with square pucks on them. Square pucks have been a problem. We've been selling you guys round rollers for a long time. We have not had a replacement secondary other than an empty OE secondary because we didn't have a helix or spring. And so finally we was able to get the updated, it's called several things by several people, TAS 03, or I call it EBS style secondary clutch. It's an exact same secondary that we use on our Razors because these have the same transmission shaft. What makes them different is the helix and spring that goes in them. We were finally able to get a complete clutch that matches a 100% factory OEM primary. Now, my particular unit has our Hunterworks primary on it that's part of our Start Fresh system for this, but it has stock weights and stock spring in it. But my point is, it works perfectly great with a stock primary clutch and weights. Belt-wise, you can certainly use your factory belt on it, which in my opinion is the thinnest belt they ever put on a UTV. OE part number ends in 96. We have been using a 92G belt for such a long time on this vehicle, but with this better made secondary clutch, this 4-roller style, you can use our Razor XP1000 belt, better known inside Hunterworks, called the standard belt. It's much thicker, grabs better, it works great. It's not required. You can use your OE. I'm just saying that you certainly can use our thicker standard belt with the new upgraded secondary. I love the secondary. We use it on a lot of vehicles. Anything you see upgraded on this is usually going to be this one. Now we take this secondary from where we get it, and we're putting in our Hunterworks heavy duty outside rollers and a spring cup in the inside so that the spring moves freely, and we're putting a heavy duty dampener because the ones that come in them can crack and break. If you're going to pay for heavy duty, we want to give you heavy duty. Pause, we forgot something when we was looking at this video is on the secondary clutch, it's not just a washer and a bolt. You're going to find a stack of washers in your pack. There's 5 in there, I believe, and on the Ranger we use 3. It's called a float mod. Now you can use it or you cannot. It's probably best that you just watch our float mod video on our YouTube channel. We'll put a link on the product description page so that you don't miss it. But what that essentially does is allows the secondary clutch to move in and out, float if you will, in case you have some slight alignment problems, and it keeps it aligned during the shifting out phase so everything stays up. So check it out. And now back to what I say. So once again, this is just an upgraded secondary that you can buy 100% complete, ready to bolt on, your belt of choice. Hopefully it is a Hunterworks standard belt and it's ready to go. Got any questions? Todd at hunterworks.com.